Hey y'all. Oh, should I clean my mirror? I mean, my mirror. Let me clean my okay, hold on. Okay, I think that's a little better. It might have been a little greasy. All right, so I want to do my hair. I got more beads and I got another pack of hair, but I'm thinking I want to do cornrows. But I'm trying to think how I could feed these in. Honestly, I wouldn't mind doing the old-fashioned way where it used to show and then I would braid, because I don't care. Like, that's how I used to do braids. I don't care if you know I got you know, the extensions in my hair or not. But I did look up like how to feed in the braids. I'm thinking of like doing my own braid and then adding it on the end. I'm still debating. Or like braiding my hair a little bit halfway through and then adding the extra in. So we about to just trial and error this as I chat. So yeah, see, I like how it's kind of sectioned out. And it pretty much matches my texture. Can you look at my texture, right? Pretty much. All right, so let's get this going. Let me I want to section out. My hair is a little dry right now, but I got my styling foam that will like kind of soften it up. So let's try to section this hair out. All right, so what I want to talk about, I want to talk about lately what's been on my mind has been about sharing myself, because you know, people have a lot of opinions, you know, that I see online when it comes to people who are like single and hot. I see people say like, whoa, what would your future husband think? Or if you have kids and they see that in the future, what would they think? And you know, always represent yourself as a lady. And I'm like, please, I know what it's like to be a child and what I thought of my parents. They have done worse than me. And do I judge them? No. I could care less what they're doing. And then when it comes to doing what I want and living my life based on what a man has to say, because I want a man to be my husband, I can't live like that. I only get one life. I've seen people married, and I still see people married. And at the end of the day, I gotta do what makes me happy. I'm not gonna worry about a man. I can't live like that, worrying about a man. That would be centering them. And I told you guys, I'm trying to decenter men, because when it comes to men, I love men, but I can't keep my mind on them for every decision I do, because I don't be on a lot of men's minds when they're doing whatever they want to do and they ain't worried about getting a woman. So yeah. And I feel like I probably feel that pressure because people, you know, see me in a way of like, I have options, I look good. So it's like, dang, she could have somebody and she's choosing not to. In a way, I'm choosing not to, but then at the same time, it just hasn't presented itself to me, because the way that I look for someone isn't shallow and isn't in a mindset of like a teenager. Because I see a lot of people date and I feel like they're still dating as if they're teenagers. You know, when you're young, you're dating to have a boyfriend just to say you have one, or you're dating someone because you had a crush on them. And that's really all it is, you know. And my mindset is a little more mature than that. So if I'm gonna date, it takes a little bit more. It takes maturity, financial security, stability, healing, good mental health. It takes a little bit more than just boyfriend, girlfriend, because I kind of don't even believe in that anyway. The same way I don't do holidays, I really don't do boyfriend, girlfriend. You know, I'm just a little past that. So yeah, I gotta live for me. If I want to show myself a certain way, I'll just live with the consequences. But you're darned if you do, you're darned if you don't. Right now I'm just sectioning my hair where each cornrow is going to be. Because you're darned if you do, you're darned if you don't. Because that's just how life goes sometimes. There's people who's married who sometimes probably wish they were single or never got married. And then there's people who's single who wish they could be married. You know, and it's just, that's how the cards are dealt sometimes. That's kind of the path you're on sometimes. So all I can do is try to enjoy my path. My path of life given to me was to enjoy being single as long as I can with no kids. And I'm gonna enjoy it. And I ain't gonna worry about the future, if I'm gonna get someone or not. Cause I've been living this long without someone and parents and no support and help this long. If I've been doing it this long, I think I'll be okay. Okay, so I'm thinking about putting 4 cornrows on this side and then another 4 on that side. But I need to do the test run real quick. Do a test on this one. Yeah, because I think I'll be okay. It's like, I know I got options, and those options, they would like to date me. That's the thing, it's dating. But I told you guys, I really don't, I'm not into that. I like to, like, I'm single or I'm married. And I'm gonna stay single because if I get married, that, like, to me feels like I'm ready to start a family. But am I ready to start a family? No. So I'm gonna stay single. I'm not about to play with somebody, play and be in limbo of boyfriend, girlfriend. You know, I'm too mature for that. Just on my own personal level of how I've healed and see life. I'm not about to play around like that. So I'm gonna stay single till I'm ready to be married, and then when I get married, it would be because I want to have children. But then what if, like, I say that, but maybe I don't, and that's okay too. Maybe by the time I'm ready to settle down, maybe no one would want to settle down with me, and that's okay. Because I still have myself. I am still me. I am still happy. I'm beautiful. I love myself enough to be like, okay, no one wants me. That's fine. Like, it's okay. I can take care of nieces and nephews. I can have a child on my own. I can adopt a child. It'll be okay. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy being single while I can. And not feel bad about it. Like, because when I'm single, I can kind of do whatever I want. Like, all right, let's see if I need to, let me see if I could braid a little. And these are not going to be perfect. Listen, I'm doing these cornrows just a little neater than I would if I was putting a wig on top. If I was putting a wig on top, I'd braid my hair any kind of way. I'm just trying to section it and make it look a little decent because the braids will be showing. But I really don't care. I don't care for my braids to be super neat. Nah. My aesthetic and my style is just to get you get the idea of what I'm going for. And that's it. I don't care if my braids look old. because the hair is just a little cherry on top. I look good no matter what hairstyle or anything. So, and that's the type of confidence I want a lot of people to start having for themselves. If my hair ain't even done, I still feel good. All right, now we gotta try to see how we gonna feed this braid in. Let's see. Okay, is it going good? Oh, I think I got it in there somehow. I think I got it in. Let's see. Should I add another one? I add one more, so to each braid I'll do 2. I think I'm doing it okay. I'm trying to see where my hair ends and where I added. I can't really tell anymore because it's the same texture. Let's see. So yeah, I've been enjoying trying other hairstyles lately that I normally haven't had since I was like a kid. A lot of these hairstyles y'all seeing me with, I've had them before, but like when I was little, like going to school and just not caring and just being free. Like, that's the last time I didn't have any worries. So that's what I want to be back on, living a life of not worrying about what other people got going on or doing. Okay, now it's getting a little tangled. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, when I was little, I mind my business. I lived at my granny house, played outside, played at the park. The other day that brought back memories, just being young and free, going to the park. I was so excited to go to the park. And what else went on? I don't know, just keeping to myself. I didn't even have technology when I was little. I wasn't online. I played Sims, I played dolls, I rode bikes. So that's what I'm back on. I'm back on just living my life, being out people's way, share my life a little bit here and there to let y'all know I'm here, I'm still here. And how y'all think this looking so far? I had to look in the mirror a little closer, but it's looking all right. Like when it comes to braiding, it takes a little longer because I gotta braid all the way down. And then I'm gonna put beads at the end. So I gotta keep braiding down, keep braiding. I gotta remember where I connected from. I did it like in an area that was like in the middle of the braid and then towards the bottom. So those are where I'm gonna do my feed-ins. The middle, the halfway, and the bottom. So they should all be kind of like the same length, but it's okay. I could always adjust the length when I put the beads on each of them to be the same. A little tough. But I think it's okay. Like I said, it don't have to be perfect. I really don't care. When it comes to all of this, I'm gonna put a little, I will do my baby hairs a little bit just to give it a little, you know, a little something. I ain't about to be dramatic. But then I will come back and show y'all the finished product. Or like halfway through. I ain't about to sit here and talk y'all ears off the whole process. It's about to take an hour or so. So that's the first braid. I just want to look at it a little bit, and I'll let y'all know if I actually like it and if I'm keeping it. If not, scrap the whole project and we're going back to twist. Like, cause I ain't got the time. Okay, I'm almost at the end. And all of this don't even matter really, cause it's about to get cut away. Let me look in the mirror real quick. Hold on. Okay, so I went in the mirror to really look. It's perfect. My grandma, my sister was like, oh yeah, that look good. Okay, so yeah, it matches my texture. And the color's good. I got color 1B. I'm hype, y'all. I was like, okay, so let me do some more and then I'll come back and then have the little beads on them. I think I'll wait to do the beads till the very end, so like they just like all the same length. I think I might do them like a little higher than a boob, probably like right there. See, I'm so happy. Like, listen, like if y'all want to learn to do y'all hair, take y'all time, don't worry. Like, it don't have to be perfect. Like, I'm not about to be doing perfect parts and braids. It's like, this is good enough. You get the idea. I save money. The pack of hair is only like $5. I think this pack of hair was $5. I don't see the price on it, but I think it was like $5. And it matched my hair. It's the kinkiest hair texture. And I love it. All right, I'll be back. Hey y'all, so I'm halfway done. I'm having a quick little meal break. I cut up some hot dogs with some pork and beans, drizzled over some sweet and spicy barbecue sauce with a little ketchup and yellow rice. Yes, this is one of my, what do I call these? These are kind of like one of my little struggle meals, my little go-to. Okay, now you gotta make your own plate. I sat down. So good. So good. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to chat about. Not that I can think of right now. I will be back. Hey y'all, so as I'm doing my hair, look, I'm coming out. Yes, look, it's coming along. I realized I have just enough hair, so to do the 8 cornrows braids, I have just enough. I'm like, wow, it was meant to be. But yeah, okay, let me do the next one, show y'all a little something. So yeah, I think I want to call these hairstyles that I do, like, y'all know how some people have like the messy bun and it'd be cute, like people like the messy bun. I want to be like, these are like my messy hairstyles. That's like, that's just what it is. Messy hairstyles. Like, it's a nice hairstyle. It's not perfect. It's not super neat, but you can still see what I'm going for. And I think that's my technique of keeping my hair style looking natural and looking like it's my hair, you know. At the end of it, it looks pretty similar to my hair texture, and it looks definitely DIY, like I've done it myself. I like it. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm ready to add the beads and be clack. I love it. I love it. So yeah, these are my little messy hairstyles. So what I do, I just been braiding. I've been putting styling foam. Trying to move this hair out the way. I use this comb to keep some of the hair in the back out the way as well. So I'll put some styling foam, and then I'll brush through it. Just a little bit, not too much. All right. that's pretty much it. And then I get the braiding, like, so it ain't perfect, like I said, but, and it's good practice. I think maybe the more I do my hair, the more it could be better. So yeah, but yeah, I've been chilling. I just been relaxing. What's been going on? Nothing really. What else? I'm trying to think. I know it's Easter today. My bad. I had to clear my throat. And when it comes to holidays, like, I just say it back when people say it to me, because I think I've told y'all before. But if you don't know, I don't celebrate holidays. I do believe in a higher power. I do believe in God. I just have my own personal connection with the Most High. I do pray. I try to live a, like, morally right type of life. You know, not to lie, cheat, or steal. You know, the basics that some people find it hard to do sometimes. I feel like maybe that's why they're more involved in a community or religion and things like that. But I'm pretty much able to maneuver around life, solo dolo, being a good person. I'm hot. It's a little hot. I added in the hair. I don't know if you guys saw. I added one like kind of towards that end, and then one at the very end. Yeah, so I just say it back when people say it to me. But around the time of holidays, I do use that time to like reflect and think of the point of it all, and see how I can use that towards my life to do better and be better. And yeah, that's about it. But you guys, if you have been here long enough, you can see I really don't struggle with too much. I think that comes from a family that was like very much of a congregation, Christian-based household, always going to Bible study, always going to service. Since I was a kid, I went all the time. I probably went enough for you guys. I was at every meeting, every Bible study. People having a Bible study with me going with my grandma to other people's houses having Bible studies. I think I've read the Bible enough and have heard all the stories enough. I heard it enough. So, you know, I think I'll be all right. But it is good for people like, I'll say like personally, I think it helped my family because they kind of didn't have nothing to do. That's what I'm thinking. Like, they didn't have nothing else to do. So that was just to find community, be around like-minded people, and that was it. And honestly, and it was good for like, because now that I'm older and I look back at my mom, because she was raised the same way, I think she kind of fell out of it for her own mental health reasons. You know, that's another thing too. I don't know if that caused her to have mental health problems or it just helped her stay a little stable while she had those mental health problems. I don't know. But yeah. Because I could tell my mother was, all her life was built around that Bible, because she even named my siblings after names in the Bible. All the boys got a Bible name. I'm like, yo, this girl didn't know nothing else but the Bible. Like, a little scary. So sometimes that can happen. So that's why I'm more like, I'm easy on it. I'm not a go hard type Christian, because you gotta be careful with that. That could drive somebody's brain insane, especially if they're young, trying to learn life, and some things isn't making sense to them, and they're confused. They're just confused. You know, because when it comes to human nature, you tell them not to do this, not to do that. But human nature is like, and then they feel bad and they feel horrible about themselves because they might have done something that they shouldn't have been doing. So yeah, that's why I don't be too hard on my parents. I'm like, they're hard enough on themselves, to tell you the truth. Like, that's what I notice, and I try not to do that to myself. I notice that my parents are hard on themselves because of what happened and the mistakes they've made. Like, I don't have to curse them out. I don't have to bash them. Like, they're hard enough on themselves. So it's, you know, that's a little sad, but like, they don't gotta be like that. If I ever had to sit down with them, I'll let them know, like, you don't gotta be so hard on yourself. And then I put a little foaming on the hair, on the braid, like kind of soften it up, but it's just gonna stay hard because it's braid. The beads, I think with the weight of it, that'll help it be more movable. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, you know, I just try my best to be a good person. That's all you really can try to do at the end of the day. I live my life not with the intent to hurt others. Yeah, do what makes me happy. As long as it's not hurting anyone, then it's valid. So that's it. And that's just how I'm gonna live until it comes to a point that I might want a little mini-me. We'll just see when that day comes. I'm not rushing it. I kind of want to live my life, explore a little more, travel a little bit more. And I do get those days where I be like, I want to be a regular person. And what is that to me? A person that just has a job, has a little boo thing, whether it's a husband, boyfriend, and talk to that person. And I was thinking that the other day. I was like, now I see why they call it boyfriend, because it could be your friend and it's a boy, and then, like, you know, he your lover, and there's someone to talk to, and kind of like, you know, I see the point of it now. Because some days I get like that, like, dang, I kind of want a boyfriend. Like, it do hit me. It do kind of hit me like, dang, I want a boyfriend. But I'm just not. I'm not an ordinary person. And I don't think that's something I can have. I don't know why I stopped myself from it. Oh, I know why. I stopped myself from it because I'd be like, oh, that's dumb. I be thinking it's childish. Like, come on. I think that's why I stopped myself from having a boyfriend. I be telling myself it's childish. I am hard on myself too. I be like, girl, can you keep up with that? Talking to somebody all the time. Will I get sick of them? Will I cheat? You know, that's what I tell myself. So I think that's why I don't even do it. But yeah, it would be nice sometimes to have somebody to talk to. But I don't really got a lot of, I know people say I do have options. Y'all right. You know what? I probably do have options, but I'm not looking at it that way. Because it's like, if I'm not attracted to them, or if the stability ain't there, and I just just cross them off the option list. I think that's what I be doing. So to me, it feels like I have no options. I'm a little picky, y'all. I'm a little picky. I'd rather be picky than easy. So, but yeah, so when those days do come, like I feel like I want a little boo thing. I don't know how I get over it. I think I end up writing a poem. I might dance. I might listen to some music. I do stuff like this. I'll do my hair. I'll go to the park. I be at work. What else? Just a little bit of distractions, I guess. But that feeling don't last long. So it's not like I'm distracting myself from a major thing. It just was a feeling of wanting a boo thing. That don't last long. You know, sometimes people be in their feelings for a little bit. I do be in my feelings just for a little bit, and then I get over it. Oh, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Okay. All right, just had to get that hair right. But besides that, I be cooling. I be chilling. Oh, it's 4:20 today. I didn't even smoke anything. And I didn't get no edibles, like nothing. I haven't really been in the mood to do anything like that. I don't know, I'm just not in the mood. I almost wrote a poem about that too. I'm like, some people have to get high not to give a F. But me, it don't take much. It really don't. Like, I was thinking about that. At the end of the day, I like to be left alone. You know, when I say left alone, like left alone from people who's like comprehension skills and maturity level is not on my level. Like, I like to be left alone from childish people. So when they leave me alone, it's like, I'm like, good riddance. It's like the kids have left me alone. So, but yeah, I haven't, I got my little fireballs. I've been enjoying those. But that's about it. I've been chilling this weekend. I needed the rest. I've been taking naps. I've been needing rest, so. But yeah, okay, so I showed y'all about like 2-3 cornrows I've done so far. I'm tired, y'all. I might have to come back and show y'all the final product. And I'm hot. But yeah, this is what it's like to do your hair if you ever wanted to know. It look okay. Like I said, I'm gonna do my little baby hairs a little too, so that'll make it look a little nice. And add the little beads, and that's it. I'll probably keep these in for like a week or two. That's it. Yeah, I like it. I get to change my hairstyle more often now in like a way that's not like super drastic. Like before it used to be, I'm switching wigs every 2 weeks, you know? But I kind of like this. It's like I'm switching my hair around, but it's still my texture. So it's like a change, but not like too much. I can't really explain it, but I like it. Like nobody really saying too much to me about it, because it's like, what can they say? It's my type hair. Like, you know, people always gonna want something to say. I bet if I was switching around wearing purple, red, orange, and blonde, and curly, and straight, and bohemian, then they got something to say. But because I'm just doing my own type texture, they ain't really got too much to say. And I like that. Like, don't say nothing to me. You know, I just like to be left alone from people who's just I don't know. I can even explain it. Because the older I get, I'm starting to notice like a lot of people just ain't right. And it's not necessarily their fault. Maybe it could have been how they grew up. It's just you. Maybe you guys notice that some people just ain't right in the mind. And it's like they be so loud and wrong. Like that be the thing. Like something wrong with you and you just gotta be so loud and wrong. Like, and the ones who actually know and like it's okay, we chilling. Like, no, we just probably be at this point like, let them have it. Who cares? Like, let them have it. They need attention. Let them have it. All right, this was a long braid. And then after I finished the braid and I add a little foam to try to soften it up. It kind of softened it up. Let me fit the other one. Oh, kind of. Okay, it did soften it up. Wow, look at that. I was thinking if I should dip it in hot water. We'll see. All right, let me do the last one and then I'll be back. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this is artwork. This is artwork. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey y'all, I'm so oily right now because, you know, I was taking care of my skin. But I want to attempt to do a little something with the baby hairs. But I'm going to try the foam. But I don't think the foam going to really do anything. Like, oh, okay, it's doing a little something. Hold on, I want some of it. Oh, y'all see that? It did do a little something. Okay, it did do a little something. Will it stay? I don't know. Okay, it didn't do it. Y'all see it? Y'all see my baby hairs? And it's real baby hairs. Like, I'm not putting no extra hair. Like, yeah, I'm about to just see me work with what I got. Oh, okay. Hold on. I don't need too much on the end. Okay, like that. Oh. Don't underestimate the foam. Okay. It actually did do a little something. Hold on. It did do something. It did. Okay, and then for my scalp, I'm about to put some oils on my scalp. My brother got this growth oil, which I'm about to grab from him and put it on my scalp. And then we're gonna add the beads. Oh, ow, I'm excited. Hey. It's getting a little dark out, but yeah, this is my hair. Okay, this is the oil. I'm about to just put this on my scalp. It has a little like pepperminty, earthy smell to it. So I'm just gonna put that in there. This is a nice hairstyle and a good way to like take care of your scalp too. Because sometimes I don't always get to my scalp. So yeah, I'll be able to get to my scalp for the next week or two. I'll make sure I really get to it, moisturize it. I need a little more in the back. All right, and then I'm about to show y'all how I put the beads on. It's just like last time. Matter of fact, hold on, I want to put a little in the back. A little of this oil. Back of my, get that back there. All right. All right. All right, so we did that. I got a little napkin. Wipe the excess oil off. Okay, so I did add my beads to this bag. Got loose beads from the last hairstyle. I got rubber bands. So this time, okay, let's grab this. Oh, I got these other beads too. Let's see. Okay, I think I can only do 2 at a time. Yeah, I can only do 2 at a time. Because 4 is on this side. 4 is on this side. So I gotta think about, okay, let me start with this one, like where I want it to stop. So I'll put the beads in there. I'll hook it onto the braid. Close that up. And pull through. I could do as many beads as I want, to tell you the truth. Like, I might do 4, I might do 6. I might put a lot of beads. Like, how many beads do I want? Do I want 4? And how long do I want it? Do I want 4 beads? I might put it on each one just to see. All right, but honestly, this is like how I'm about to start it. I could come back and then show you. We're gonna see if we like it with 4. Or more. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. So let's see. How does 4 look for each one? Because I'm trying to keep them all the same length. Oop, this one's about to fall out. I don't like this bead. Switch it to another one. Okay. Let's do a little up. Like, I'm thinking like where that one is, right? Oh no, I put that one a little further. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm quiet. But I'm trying to just get it all on the same length. Are they all the same length? It's tricky. All right, I think those are good. Yeah, I think that's a good length. Right? All right, so I think that's good. So basically what I do is, yeah, this is good enough. I take it, I fold the braid up like that, and then I rubber band a couple times. And then I cut it. Oop, I don't know where my scissors are right now, but all right, let me just twist them all up. Oop, so I don't lose, oh, hold on. I don't lose the spot. Like that. And I love the black on black beads. I don't know, I love that. I was thinking about like getting wood, like the wood color. They had different colors, but I'm glad I stuck with the black. It kind of goes with everything. It's the same color as my hair. I like this look. Let's do this one, and I'm only just doing all of this now so I don't lose the spot or mess it up if I start whooping around, and I don't want the beads to start hitting the floor. We're gonna hear clacking, all right. Clack, clack, drop, drop. Yeah, so then basically after I do all of it, hold on, I'm gonna make sure this is the same length. Okay, it's good. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. The kids be outside, the neighbor kids. Even when I was at the park, kids be yelling. I guess that's how kids play, always be yelling. I'm like, dang, always yelling. And then I also like this hairstyle because the hair is out my face. I want to show my face a little more. Get recognizable. Oh. So. And then the science to it I learned was that sometimes, like when it's like this, okay, it's the same length. But if you was to move it this way, it's different lengths because from where it's traveling to where it's going, it shortens. Okay. Let me get scissors and then I can show you guys the final look. I'm just gonna snip away this. You see what that is? Just snip that away. Drop those beads down more towards it. And we're done. So yeah, just go right here, snip off extra braid. Wow. Oh. I'm so hyped, guys. So this is it. This is how I'm gonna be for a week or two. I could have put more, but I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do too much, but I love it. I don't gotta be worried about putting my hair in a ponytail, because that's kind of what I was doing with the last style. I had my hair in a ponytail. Now it's already straight back with the beads, and I love it. Oh my gosh. So yeah, if I was gonna charge to do this, I would charge. I'll charge $20. Yeah, maybe 50 because I gotta provide the stuff. But yeah, this is nice. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So I'm about to be wearing, like, I want to wear some cute earrings. I want to wear, I'm just hype. I got some outfits I can wear. Yeah, it's just more of showcasing my face right now. I want to showcase my face. I want to showcase some earrings. I might even wear the mascara, the color mascara. But yeah, it's giving face. I just want to give face right now. So yeah, that's it, y'all. Anything else going on? Can't really think right now. I just hope y'all doing okay. You know, I know people, including myself, we have worries and things that just come across. Like, I don't know why. Just my brain just be doing that, making me worry about things. And I'm like, I don't need to worry about that. It's just my brain be trying to make me worry about stuff that maybe it's sometimes because I'm not doing anything. I'm just resting, you know, peacefully in my bed. And then my brain wants to be like, you gotta be doing something. And I'm like, you know, don't. I can rest. It's okay to rest. But hold on to this. Hold on to this. Got extra beads. But that's it. The cleanup wasn't too much. I just gotta clean up some little hairs laying around. What else I gotta do coming up? Nothing really. Get ready for work tomorrow, not today. Thankfully I was able to get a day off. But when it comes to that, I don't like that. I'm like, okay, everybody has Sunday off, so I'm only gonna get one more day off this week. Like I said, my department is still looking for someone else to come. And I understand no one's my friend and it's still a job, a place of business. But it's like, I already told them I cannot be working past a certain amount of hours because I have to care for my grandmother. So it is a little annoying. I have to keep repeating myself. So, I think it's another day this week. I'm probably not going to show up. Like, if that shift was shorter, I would have came, but I'm tired of repeating myself. So I'm not going to show up for that. I'm like, I told y'all I have someone to take care of that I have to, you know, look after, and you're not listening, you know? So I have to take matters into my own hands. But I'll be fine. Trust me, because it was a girl that was not coming to work for like a month. She's basically fired at this point. I guess she's a no-call, no-show officially. But that girl was not even coming at all. Every day was some type of excuse not to come. And she was still on the schedule. I'm like, what? And here I am overextending myself. And it be the good ones like me ever since school. The good ones, they be trying to be so hard on, but the ones that do nothing get away with so much. So I'm like, oh, please. Oh, please. But yeah, I keep thinking something's in my hair, but I think it's just the oil glistening in the light. But just stretching. I was sitting back for a while braiding. Yeah, all right. I'm trying to think any other type of videos coming up. I don't know yet. I don't know what I have in store yet, but it'll be something. It's always something. So I'll be back. I'm just so hyped for my little braid. I'll be back, y'all. I gotta keep these braids good. I gotta wrap my hair up at night. All right. I was laughing with my sister. She was like, wait, your scalp is lighter than your face. I'm like, yeah, I peep it. It's a little lighter than my body big, kind of. So, I can't stop playing. Can't stop playing with my hair. Okay. Let me go, y'all. Yeah, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna do better and be better like always. Taking it one day at a time. I hope you guys are too. That's about it. Like, I feel very like mellow right now. Like, you know, can't explain it really, but it's like I'm feeling mellow. But I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm sending positive energy, sending the positive energy y'all way and love, because I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all keep me motivated, like I always say, and I'm not gonna stop. So I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, like, count my blessings. Like I said, the holiday season just has me reflecting, and I'm grateful for what I have. You know, came a long way. And sometimes I was just sit and think like, wow, like really. Sometimes I'm like, whoa. All right, y'all. We'll get more into that another time, but I'll be back, you guys. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Enjoy y'all weekend. Enjoy y'all holidays. Enjoy whatever you got going on. And I just hope you stay okay. Stay good, you know. But, ooh, sorry, it just hit me like, I gotta check my emails. I always keep forgetting. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that today. I'll be exhausted, but I'm gonna try to check that. But yeah, y'all can always email me and stuff like that. Yeah. So, all right, I'll be back. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to say bye. Okay. Maybe. What is it? Okay. Okay. Getting distracted. All right, y'all. I'll be back. I'll be back.